All right, we are now streaming live on YouTube. I am Judge Case Johnson. Today is September the 9th. We're about to start the preliminary hearing. State of Georgia versus Afetayo George, charged in warrant number 2025 WA 05408. And that is simple assault. That's your only charge, all righty? Representing the state as assistant solicitor, being representing the defendant is Mr. Lane, your witness, assistant solicitor being.
Yes, the state would like to call Officer Jermiel. I see he's on the platform. If you can just unmute. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Is Jermiel the right pronunciation of your name?
That's correct, yes, ma'am.
Okay. If you could raise your right hand so I can swear you in. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
All right, thank you. You can lower your hand. Can you state your name for the court, please?
So Pierre Germain,
And where do you work?
Atlanta Police Department, assigned at the airport.
Okay. And can you just describe some of your duties?
Patrolling, mostly on foot patrol on the terminal and in the atrium area.
Okay.
Sometime in the concourse, yes.
And were you on duty on August 14th, 2025?
Excuse me, which case we talking about? Mr. Brown? Mr. Brown?
I think they have the cases
Oh,
mixed.
I'm
up.
so
It's gonna
sorry.
be Rogers
Yeah, I
now.
thought I was confused. I was
I'm
like,
so
well, okay.
I'm so sorry. We've had Rogers on the we've had Robert Brown on the brain.
I'm going back. I'm
May
gonna
I
mute.
excuse this witness? I'm so sorry. And invite Officer Rogers to the stand.
Yes.
Officer Rogers, would you raise your hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay, thank you so much. Apologize for the mix-up. Can you state your name for the court?
It's gonna be Officer Craig Rogers.
And can you tell us what you do for a living?
I am a police officer, Clay County Police Department, assigned to the Uniform Patrol Division.
Okay, and can you just describe some of your duties briefly?
Uniform patrol, just patrolling the areas that I am assigned to and answering calls of service.
Okay, and were you on duty August 14th, 2025?
I was.
Were you called to 5470 Riverdale Road?
Yes,
Is that in Clayton County?
it is.
Okay, and can you tell me the nature of the call?
It was a domestic disturbance. Yeah, it was
Okay.
it was the domestic disturbance. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem. Can you tell us what happened when you arrived?
When I arrived, I first met the victim, the male, Mr. Tyler Jones, outside of the residence. Um, Jones just started to tell us that him and his girlfriend, Miss George, had gotten into a verbal disagreement, verbal altercation. He also stated that they had also gotten into another verbal altercation the day before, and it led over until August the 14th, where we were called out.
Okay, and so I'm sure you weren't just called out for words, right? Was there anything else that would have prompted police attention?
Well, when we first got called out there, like I said, I think she was wanting him to leave maybe. Uh, but like I said, once we got out there and started our investigation, we initially, like I said, talked to both her and Mr. Jones. And like I said, we ended up finding out that she threw a glass cup at him. She alleged that he attacked her, but there was no evidence pointing towards the alleged attack.
Okay. Did you see any injuries on Mr. Jones?
I did not observe any injuries on Mr. Jones, as he did tell us that the glass cup did not hit him, and Mrs. George also stated that the glass cup did not hit him, even though she did state that she threw the cup
Okay.
at him.
And did you observe any broken glass?
Broken glass was observed at the front door of the residence. They did put it into perspective where he was standing and where she was standing when she threw the cup, and everything added up.
Okay. Okay. Did you make an arrest that day?
I did. I felt like I had probable cause to arrest Miss George, just based on her testimony and her admitting that she threw the glass cup at him. I did not arrest Mr. Jones because I did not see any visible markings or bruising or anything on her person, and there were also no witnesses to corroborate her story at that time.
Okay. And the person that you arrested, do you see her here on the platform?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Can you just briefly describe her?
She's got on green gel jumpsuit with gold hair.
Okay. I think that concludes my questions. Thank you.
All righty, Cross.
Hey, good morning, officer.
Good morning, sir.
When you were speaking with Mr. Jones, did he appear intoxicated?
Yeah, they actually admitted to drinking. Say that they were at a friend's house prior to coming to the residence. And when they got there, they got into the altercation where she wanted him to leave and he wanted her to bring his clothes outside so that she can take him home. And she was actually in the process of taking him home before the altercation with the cup arose.
Okay. Did Mr. Jones, did he tell you that he didn't want to press charges?
Well, at that time, with it being family violence, because they did advise me that they've lived together before, we felt inclined to make an arrest at that time.
Okay. But did he tell you that he didn't want her to be arrested?
He did advise that he didn't want to press charges.
Okay. And then as far as the glass, I know in your report it's saying that you found some broken glass outside the front door.
Yes.
And I guess he's according to him, at least in your report, that he said that she threw a glass, quote unquote, in his direction.
Yes.
And then and you said that you had them kind of reenact it or have them stand where they were standing when this occurred. Is that correct?
Correct.
Were you able to figure out exactly how close it was to him? In his direction's a little vague. I'm just trying to. I wasn't there. I don't have a diagram or anything exactly where she was standing and he was standing. And
Well, the way that Miss George explained it was he was standing beside the door where the glass was, observed at, and she was standing closer in front of the door, but out where she was in front of him, but still within the doorway. But
was the door partially closed or
well, she
open?
wasn't in the door, but she was still standing in line with the door, so to speak. But she was standing out in the hall area of the apartment complex.
Okay. All right. And I guess, like you said, there weren't any other witnesses to this. It's just he said, she said.
Well, at that point, witnesses were out of the window because Miss George actually admitted to throwing the glass cup at Mr. Jones in the middle of the argument. So she admitted to doing those things.
Okay. And from speaking with him, he just said it was thrown in his direction.
Yes.
All right. And I assume there wasn't any video of this?
There wasn't any video, no.
Okay.
That I was
All right.
provided.
All right. Well, thank you, officer. I don't have any further questions.
All right, closing arguments.
We're going to rest on the testimony of the officer.
All righty, Attorney Lane.
Your Honor, we request a dismissal just based on the officer's testimony in the report that the alleged victim here was intoxicated and he didn't want to press charges. And then I guess there's some gray area here on exactly where this glass came or how close it got to the alleged victim here that would cause him reasonable apprehension, which the statute requires for simple assault. So just based on that gray area and being unsure, no witnesses, no video, we'd request a dismissal.
All right.
The state is just resting on the testimony of the officer. I didn't know if you were waiting for me.
No, I was waiting to decide what I'm gonna
Oh,
do.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Give me one moment. All righty. This is what I'm going to do. There is probable cause to bind this case over, but I am going to release Miss George. She has been in there, well, tomorrow would be a month. Obviously, she's unable to make bond. And based on the facts, I am going to release her today, but I am going to bind this charge over to the state court of Clayton County. That's the order of the court.
And Judge, do you want me to draw up the order for the release, or was the court going to do that?
You can draw it up. That's fine.
Okay. All right.
All righty. And so are we ready? Do we have any? Who's the next one? Let me write this.
Am I excused, ma'am?
Yes, you are. Thank you.
Thank you.
And but Deputy, can you bring Miss George back up?
Hey, Judge, did you get my message?
I did not. I did not.
Really? I sent a private message. I'll try to do it again.
Okay. All right. And so I'm still going to put on your bond a no contact. I want a no contact, Attorney Lane, with the victim. So that means you can't go back to that location. Do you have somewhere else to go?
Oh, no, ma'am, he doesn't live there. I live there.
Say that again.
He doesn't live there. I live there. He left that night.
So the deputy, he's gone.
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
still here, Judge.
Oh,
I'm
he's
still
still
here,
there.
Judge.
Oh, good. And so do you recall, because the warrant says that they live to, let me look at it again. I thought the warrant said that they live together.
That's correct. That night he did make the statement that he was leaving and wasn't gonna come back to that residence.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So I'm just going to put a no contact provision, but I won't take you out of that residence. So you can go back to that house. but I am gonna put a no contact on, I think it was Tyler.
That's
Let me
fine.
go look at his.
Okay, all righty. Good luck to you, ma'am. I don't want to see you back. And also, wait, you need to make sure that the court has a good address for you.
Okay.
If you get a court date, you have to come to the clerk's office. There's actually a form online. You can download it and it says change of address.
Okay.
Just to make sure, because you don't want to come back because you didn't go to court, because you missed court, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
All righty, good luck to you, ma'am.
You got Young James.
Can anybody read